A very confident Chip Nakarin saw it in a dream that he was going to win victory today, and he got off to a fast start as well. Bike number 41 leading into the first corner, and a taste of things to come is that Karoli Dampawi was the man who went alongside him, and those two right from the very start, Barry Russell, they were clearly going to dominate this race, and it was just a case of who was going to be able to just time it perfectly on the final lap.
Yeah, you really saw the quality of these two former GP racers. They've both been in Moto3, of course, and I was really impressed at how Kip managed the pressure from behind for so many laps. And there was Soichiro Minamoto. Started well yesterday, then faded. Today came up close to the front two, but couldn't quite stay on the pace. But it was a good race for him.
It certainly was for Minamoto. He would get caught in a battle with Kito Abe, who had two fourth-place finishes. Well, behind them, the Bunchu Hondas of Helmi Asman and Ajroy Hakim, to a lesser extent, were both struggling. But Helmi, who had started on P3, went backwards and at one stage was down in P11 or P12. But at the front, well, for a little while, Minamoto got himself into that group. We thought Chip Nakarin had dropped back, but Nakarin was able to resort the control and get himself back on the tail of Karoli Dampawi.
Yeah, a little look at the battle, which was equally close for P3 between Abe and Minamoto.
There's Abe trying to nick around the corner, but Minamoto just gets the better drive out. You can go in as tight as you want, but it's whether or not you can hold that back tyre, and then you get a slow drive out. But tell you what, Chip Nakarin had been dreaming of this the night before, or he'd not been able to sleep, and he'd been thinking about this the night before. He'd lost on the final corner the previous day, yesterday. And he's just tracking Karoli Dampawi here, and he's making sure he's close enough. Kip did make a couple of attempts to get away, but unsuccessfully.
Yeah, and good tyre management by Chip as well. That was part of the plan. But this is the move.
That was the move, just coming down over the brow of the hill, and then the challenge is to Karoli Dampawi. Can you get back to him now? Kip said he got in front of him on the final straight. I didn't really see that, and he couldn't outbrake him on the final corner. Anyway, grip had gone for Karoli Dampawi. You see a little wobble there, and Chip Nakarin a wheelie over the line to celebrate his first victory of the season and joint first in the championship stand.